For every loved one-hit wonder, there's also one that's hated by everyone. Starting with Rebecca Black, who was just 13 years old when she became an overnight sensation for her debut song. Released in 2011, Friday was meant to be a fun project, but it quickly racked up millions of views for all the wrong reasons.
Yesterday was Thursday, today it's Friday.
Whoever wrote this song is undeniably a lyrical intellectual. The song's lyrics, along with its lo-fi production, made it a magnet for ridicule from viewers and experts alike. But not all of the criticism was directed at her song, as Rebecca would explain in an interview.
In her bedroom, she reads hateful words online.
You're so fat and you'll never be pretty. You suck at singing. I hope you go die, and I think you should get an eating disorder because that'll make you prettier.
And it goes beyond the internet.
When I walk by, they'll start singing Friday in a really nasally voice, or, they'll be like, oh, hey, Rebecca, guess what day it is?
Bullying forced Rebecca to quit school, which in turn sparked widespread public sympathy for her situation. But despite being a painful one-hit wonder, Rebecca didn't let Friday stop her from pursuing a music career. After experimenting with new music, she would flip the script nearly a decade later by releasing a hyper-pop remix of the same song that brought her so much misery. Except this time, the reaction from the community was much different. This support encouraged Rebecca to continue dabbling in various genres, including showing off her DJ skills to a crowd of admirers in 2024. Setting the stage for a musical comeback, with her latest songs as of 2025 enjoying far more positive engagement. But while Rebecca's journey is one of redemption through time, Poppy entered the internet with mystery and intrigue from the start. Before her moment of overnight fame, though, Poppy had been making surreal videos since November 2014. These videos would feature her in random scenarios that viewers couldn't get enough of, paving the way for an iconic video in January 2015.
I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy.
When your essay has to have that 1,000 word count. This was just one of the many jokes inspired by this video, helping spawn memes and headlines that brought waves of attention to Poppy's door. But instead of getting swept away, the aspiring singer stayed afloat, using the fame to launch her debut album in 2017.
All you have to do is follow these steps. Say...
The internet was hooked instantly, drawn by her ability to blend catchy melodies with performance art. When I first started watching Poppy, I didn't think I'd become a genuine fan, but here I am. With the support from these fans, Poppy began exploring more genres of music, pivoting to heavy metal in 2020. Since this shift, she seems to have found her calling, collaborating with popular artists like Grimes and securing 2 Grammy nominations for Best Metal Performance. As of 2025, she's no longer seen as a meme, but as a metal superstar pushing her creative boundaries. But not everyone can transform a meme into a music career, as proven by Picotaro, who failed to capitalize on his 45-second one-hit wonder. Before his viral movement, Picotaro was better known as the comedic alter ego of Japanese entertainer Kazuhito Kosaka. With his brand of humorous acting and singing, Kosaka had been active in the entertainment industry for years, but largely under the radar outside his home country. Now that would all change in August 2016 when he uploaded a career-defining music video.
Apple pen, pineapple pen. Pineapple, apple pen.
Despite the simple lyrics and awkward dance movements, PPAP became an instant YouTube classic. I applaud whoever decided to finance this thing and gift it to the world. The song exploded, reaching over 5 million views within a month and becoming the shortest song to chart on the Billboard Top 100. Now, this level of success would also draw comparisons to Gangnam Style, further cementing its status as a viral hit. But just like Psy, Kosaka struggled to recreate his overnight sensation in the following years. Subsequent releases like Sake Tobacco and Mathematics followed a similar format but failed to generate the same hype. Bro, can't believe Pen Pineapple Apple Pen Guy still does music. But Kosaka remains determined as of 2025, hoping to be more than just the PPAP guy by exploring different styles. Meanwhile, his one-hit wonder continues to be revisited by the internet, with its long version amassing close to 500 million views, an admitted fraction of the 1.6 billion views currently held by Rick Astley's 1987 classic Never Gonna Give You Up. Long before he became the face of an internet meme though, Rick Astley was a shy teenager from Lancashire who loved playing music. He later signed with Stock Aitken Waterman, a production trio responsible for some of the UK's biggest pop hits in the 80s, and none of these hits would end up being Rick's debut single in 1987. With its danceable beat and catchy vocals, the song shot to #1 in 25 countries, making Rick an overnight star. But while the chart topper was a hit in its own time, its second life is what launched it into iconic territory. In 2007, internet users began trolling each other with links that led to the Never Gonna Give You Up music video.
Right here on the spot. Whoa. What is it? Shoot. Nice.
Eventually, Rick himself decided to lean into the joke, trolling everyone from reporters to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 2008. By 2020, the original music video had rickrolled its way into 1 billion views on YouTube, a feat no one could have predicted back in the 80s. But despite the viral success of his debut single, Rick continues to tour and record, showcasing skills beyond his one-hit wonder. And as for the Rickroll, it's still a popular prank as of 2025, and is also something that the 25 million viewers of Island Boys song might have preferred to what they actually heard.
Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy.
On October 15th, 2021, the Island Boys, real names Alex and Frankie Venegas, came up with a freestyle rap while chilling in a pool. But the unusual style of singing, combined with the confusing lyrics, failed to hit the right notes with the viewers. 1,000 years from now, someone's gonna dig this esh up and fully understand why our civilization collapsed. With the jokes and dislikes increasing every day, the freestyle went viral for all the wrong reasons, even reaching the biggest celebrities.
I'm speechless. Two goofballs in the pool.
You know why I'm not speechless?
Why?
Because I'm an island.
Worse, when the Island Boys were invited to the Impulsive podcast 2 months later, their response to George Janko's financial advice further hurt their image.
You really don't want to go there, bro.
I could go there, because I was giving you guys nice advice and you guys were being assholes. Hey, George, keep talking, I'm gonna walk out.
After this aggressive display, the brothers would storm out of the podcast, leading to more online backlash. The saddest part of this interview is that George was the only one who took them a little seriously, and they took it on him. That's barking to the wrong tree. Since that episode, the Island Boys have only gone downhill, losing views across social media before fading away. Their follow-up songs failed to receive the same engagement as their viral freestyle, with no new uploads since 2023. But 3 years before their one-hit wonder ever hit the algorithm, another unlikely artist had already yodeled his way into the internet's heart. This would be Mason Ramsey, who was just 11 years old when he was filmed by a customer in a Walmart in March of 2018. The video quickly racked up millions of views, turning the then unknown child into an instant sensation. Within weeks, Mason was officially dubbed the Walmart Yodeling Kid and was booked for appearances on the Ellen DeGeneres Show and even Coachella. That same year, he signed with Big Loud Records and released Famous, a country pop track that earned over 2 million Spotify streams within a few days and entered the Billboard Hot 100. Despite his success, Mason stepped away from the spotlight by 2019, leaving fans to wonder about his sudden disappearance. They wouldn't hear from him again until 2 years later, when Mason made a surprise return on Instagram. Sorry I've been so quiet on social media lately. I've been living my life and took a step back from everything for a bit. Hang tight because I got big plans for 2022. These plans would include content creation on TikTok, where one of his first videos reached 23 million views, leading to a fresh wave of admiration for the Walmart yodeling kid. At least he's staying humble, unlike a lot of people who get a taste of fame. We need more talented people like this. He carried this humility into his music career, which he quietly revived soon afterwards in April 2022 and continues to focus on as of 2025. But not every viral moment in a retail store has a happy ending, as seen with Alex Lee, whose claim to fame while working at Target haunted him for a long time. His chaotic journey was set in motion in November 2014 when a photo of him working at Target was tweeted by a teenage girl. The photo inspired countless memes, fan edits, and even paparazzi-like attention, with his popularity only skyrocketing when Ellen DeGeneres got in touch.
I mean, are you overwhelmed by this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you're working at Target and then all this happens and then you're sitting on television talking about it. And have you had wedding, like marriage proposals? And
I mean, yeah.
But unlike other one-hit wonders who transformed their virality into successful careers, Alex's brush with fame quickly soured. He revealed that the increased attention caused him anxiety, forcing him to quit school and step away from social media. And while these decisions felt right to him, he later revealed that his peers didn't agree. People around me were saying that I am missing a big opportunity if I were to quit, and others were sending me threats, jealous that it happened to me and not them. He would spend the next 2 years experimenting with social media, from making YouTube videos to sharing powerlifting advice on Instagram. These ventures would only confirm how much he disliked these platforms, though, as he continued to receive unwanted attention over his looks. After quitting social media for good, Alex started leading a much more private life from 2024 onwards. Right now, I have a job at UPS. I load the trucks in the morning, and I have to say it's so much better than doing social media. It pays a lot less, but I'm a lot happier doing it. Alex knew it was time to move on for the sake of his happiness, which is something Minecraft YouTuber Mystery Or could also relate to at one point in his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am quitting Minecraft.
But 3 years before recording this video, the creator was busy launching a YouTube channel that would become an instant hit. His debut video, featuring a 1v1 duel between Dream and Technoblade, showcased high production value, resulting in positive feedback from the community. The momentum continued with 2 follow-up videos that took his channel to 200,000 subscribers and over 13 million views, making it one of the most viral growths in the Minecraft space. But after this explosive rise, he began to slow down, uploading only sporadically and taking several months off between videos. As the gaps between uploads grew, so did the concerns from fans who feared he was losing interest. Those fears were confirmed in October of 2023 when Mystery Or announced he was quitting Minecraft after 5 videos amassing over 80 million views.
And I just don't want to be a part of the community anymore. Can you imagine? No, but seriously, I am ready to move on. If you haven't noticed already, I dropped Or from my name.
Despite the confession, he would quietly return with an upload 7 months later, proving that he just couldn't let go of his passion just yet. Since then, even though he has only created 3 more videos as of 2025, the community has remained invested. The engagement helped his most recent upload cross 1 million views, which might be all the support he needs to continue making the content he enjoys. Unlike Salt Bae, real name Nusret Gochi, whose future in content creation doesn't look bright after a series of controversies. But his current status contrasts sharply with the viral moment in 2017 that saw him become a beloved meme. With celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio and David Beckham hopping on the trend, the Turkish chef quickly became a globally recognized figure. This fame helped him take his career to the next level with the launch of luxury steakhouses across major cities like Dubai and New York. But as the memes faded, so did the chef's good fortune. Within a year, Nusret found himself in hot water for posting a tribute to Fidel Castro, a move that angered many Cuban Americans and affected his business plans in Miami. From there, things only got worse. A fire stunt gone wrong at his Istanbul restaurant left a tourist with burns all over her body. This was followed by allegations from former employees claiming mistreatment, lawsuits over unpaid tips, and reviews comparing the work environment to The Hunger Games. But just when it seemed Nusret was done with drama, he crashed the 2022 World Cup field, pestering Lionel Messi for photos. The moment sparked international outrage, and while Nusret attempted to explain the situation later on, the damage to his reputation was already done. In the years since, his restaurants have faced declining bookings, poor reviews, and even closures, including the shuttering of Salt Bae Burger in New York City. But while Salt Bae's shimmer of gold-covered steaks is fading fast, Epic Sax guy, real name Sergey Stepanov, glows brighter every days since his gold saxophone moment in 2010. That year, the musician stepped on the Eurovision stage as one of 6 members in the band Sunstroke Project, representing their country, Moldova. But it wasn't Sergei's vocals or the lyrics that caught everyone's attention. His memorable saxophone solo instantly captured the internet's admiration, giving birth to the Epic Sax Guy meme and spawning loop videos that rack up views to this day. You know you've won Eurovision when they post a 10-hour version of your 18-second performance. The meme became so popular that Sergei was invited back to Eurovision in 2017, where he performed again, fully embracing his online persona. His comeback helped the Sunstroke Project place 3rd in the contest, marking the country's best result ever. Since their triumph, Sergei has continued performing and touring with the band, all while embracing his role as the Epic Sax Guy. To this day, in 2025, he remains a beloved figure across meme culture and musical circles alike, making him one of the most respected one-hit wonders. But nowhere near as expected as our next artist, who has taken the internet and the world by storm.